Yo, what is up guys? Boris here, coming to you guys with another Road to Pro Hunter video. Now, a few days ago, if you remember, I did a 50 stamina UP dungeon run, and today we're going to be doing a 50 stamina Pitou dungeon run. Now, the Pitou dungeon, in my opinion, is way more difficult than the UP. Well, not way too much more difficult, but it is more difficult in my opinion. More strategy needs to be used, and primarily that's because there's one guy who's gonna knock your HP all the way down to 1% if you don't kill him immediately. On top of that, there's a couple of other annoying guys. So let me point out here, the first one is the penguin. Oh, I don't know if he's a penguin or not, but first off, he's gonna make all of the enemies invincible for like 10 seconds or something. So that alone is really annoying. You see here, they're taking 0 damage. And then if you let him live long enough, normally after the cycle ends, he's gonna heal everyone back up to I think 100%. I'm not entirely sure how much he heals up to, but it's a lot. So, you know, highly recommend that you use any way you can to take out the penguin as soon as he spawns. And there you go. You see I got my HP reduced to 1%. So that's really annoying. As you see here, I'm using Kamugi to try to get her special up so that I can heal back up for the next room if I need to. And then I also have Chrollo and Hisoka, which I'm using. Remember, the W skill will increase the damage by a lot. Hisoka skill is really important because it's an AoE nuke, pretty much. So anytime you see that frog, if you can use Hisoka's special, or pretty much any AoE special to take him out, I highly recommend you do. And now all that's left is this penguin guy, and I'm just trying to build up my special right now. But I will say this is a very sloppy run. I think so. Yeah, see, he heals like back up to full. This is a very sloppy run. Like, I think this is my second run of the dungeon, and yeah, definitely could have gone way better. But that's what's cool about this game, man. It's all about, like, you know, you can decide which character you want to do, which strategy you want to go with, mid-fight or stuff like that. And yeah, so right now you see my Kamugi special is ready. I'm gonna use Hisoka here. I'm not sure if that takes him out. No, it's close. So there you go. Now, the nice thing about Kamugi is that on top of the 100% heal to everyone, it also will regenerate 20% of the special. So it's a nice little boost right there. And again, I'm using the same Chrollo to give me some invincibility as soon as these stages spawn. And while I'm invincible, I want to remember to try to take out the frog as soon as he shows up, because the frog, like I said, will cut your HP down to 99% and then do the whole thing all over again. I believe this is him right here. So as soon as he spawns, oh, I didn't get him. Crap, I couldn't remember if I did or not. So I didn't get him. You see that I turned off the 2x speed to try to get him in time, but I just couldn't. And so now, again, it's not that big of a deal in the first 2 rooms because there's nothing really threatening you in terms of killing your Hisoka or whatever. My Chrollo does go down there, but like I said in the previous video, my Chrollo has an ability that he'll heal back up as soon as they enter new rooms. So it's not that big of a deal. And yeah, the rest of it is just try to deal as much damage you can, and boom, there you go. Also keep in mind, I guess I haven't mentioned that Meruem special, just his normal skill, is really nice, and we'll be using it a lot here because it has a 70% chance of paralyzing, I believe. That's around 70%. So here we go, boss room. This time Pitou will show up after we take on a lot of the mini bosses. This is like it's sort of like a gauntlet, but again, we're gonna go ahead and use the W skill there. So now we're doing a lot of damage, and so hopefully these first 2 guys go down pretty easily. Go ahead and use my Killua to heal back 40%, so my Hisoka there is healed a little bit from what he took from the frog. And then Hisoka special, there's a frog right as soon as he spawned. I went ahead and used hit to take him out. Just look at the amount of damage you do when you combine the W Hisoka special with Hisoka's normal special. Just a lot of damage. And so now we move on to Pitou. Here she comes. Now Pitou normally is really annoying because not only do you have to take on her, but at some point, yeah, there you go, the penguin will spawn. So you remember, he'll make everyone invincible, and then on top of that, he'll heal after a while. So I went in and stunned him. If I was smart, I probably should have taken out the penguin, but whatever, I didn't end up doing it. So I go and use Hisoka, and that's not enough. You see here, I'm trying to target it because I know that he'll make things invincible if I don't take him out, but I don't remember if I'll take him out in time. Yeah, there you go. So, oh, he heals back up, or I think, or it was at the 0. Anyways, he uses a special, like I said, it's one of those 2. And so now, yeah, he made it invincible. I'm pretty screwed here at this point. I'm thinking if I can outlast the invincibility, I'll be fine. but if I can't, I won't. And thankfully, I did get that stun to proc on those guys from the Meruem skill. Go ahead and use a W skill, get myself ready for once they do leave that, and then boom, there you go. So, you know, a little bit of luck with the Meruem specials, but overall, like I said, you gotta try to take out those mini bosses as soon as they spawn, otherwise they're a big pain. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, this Road to Pro Hunter video. Tomorrow, I'll be bringing you a video on my friend points, because if you didn't know, your friend point recruits can give you pink robots, which are guaranteed skill up, so really awesome. And then on top of that, yeah, you see here me feeding a Pitou to end the video, or Pitou, however you say it. This Pitou's not bad. It's actually pretty good for a free unit. So, with that said, guys, thanks all for watching. Until next time, peace.